Good night, people. How are you guys today? I hope all is well with everyone. So let's see what is the messages coming through tonight for you all. But it's not your decision to make. You're waiting on somebody to make a decision and tell you what they have decided. For some of you, you could have a legal situation going on. Yeah. For some of you, it's definitely legal. It could be a divorce or some type of other legal matter. But you're also entering into a new relationship. Or you could be waiting on somebody else to decide if they want to be in a relationship with you. But the decision is definitely out of someone's hand. Hi. Yeah. It could be someone older than you, or you could be the older party here. But someone is worried about the other person's response to them. Hi, honey. How are you? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hi, love. Yeah. Things will work out for you, though. Things will definitely work out for you. I'm good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that is the case for all of us these days. Yeah. You will get the commitment out of this relationship that you want. So if you're afraid that this person is not going to choose you, they actually will. So that is good news for some people out there. Relationship seems to be the order of the day these days. Hi, good night, sweetie. All right, so let's see what is coming through here. Messages for the collective spirit. Okay. All right, so what is happening here is that you're waiting for this person to communicate to you what it is they want. Season's greetings to you, sweetie. So you're waiting for this person to do the correspondence between you and them. You are waiting for them to take the action towards you as regards to starting a conversation of some sort. But your interest in them is actually romantic, and they find you to be very elegant. But for now, it's just a friendship. They're looking at you and trying to see how loyal you are. I'm cautious of energies like this. The reason for that is if you're looking at my loyalty, when am I going to see yours? Because I think that should go both ways. But that's my preference. Because if you're looking at me, I can be stable, grounded, and committed. When am I going to see your loyalty? How grounded you are? How committed you want to be? Yeah. Communication is definitely coming in though. Could be through a phone call or a text message. But this person is going to reach out. So if you've been wondering if they are, it was good today. It was good. Ah, yeah. Like I said, be cautious of this energy. They are looking to see how loyal you plan on being to them. How how much you want to have this relationship with them. But they are hiding something. Now they will take the risk and the chance on you. But for me, if I was in this situation, I would definitely put this person through a test of my own. But that is just my opinion. Because if you don't know where this person stands, but they keep looking at you to see where you stand, that might be a bit one sided. And you really don't want to put your 100% trust in someone for them to trust you, but you unsure if you could trust them. So, just like how for females, men put you through trial and error, it's time we start to switch up the game on them as well and start to see where they stand in a relationship with us. Because we falter too quickly and we fall for a lot of crap. So, just like how this person is putting whoever it is under a microscope, my advice to you is time to put them under a microscope. Yeah. They're definitely going to take action to communicate with you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with. But this person is going to start taking action and start to communicate with you because they have been observing you for some time. All right? Just be cautious because there is something that they're hiding. It could be the fact that they are interested and they have been pretending like they're not and having you trip all over yourself to show them how you truly feel. Hi, good night, sweetie. Yeah, you need to take a step back. You need to observe this person because you might be going 100% at them and they've been standing back and looking at you. Could be a Pisces for some of you. You could have it in your chart or they could. But I think you're moving too quickly. Yeah. You want forward movement. You want to get this relationship off the ground. But are you willing to give up everything for this relationship? Now, yes, the relationship will definitely turn into a commitment. Yes, you will take the chance on this person. But I always tell people before you get into a relationship or any type of situationship, know what you're walking into. There is a saying that I and my friends all the time: know your opponent before you go to someone. And I use that in my sweetheart. Personal readings are on discounted prices right now. You can purchase yourself a personal reading. Yeah. So you're opening yourself up widely to this person. You want to let them in. I get that. All of us want some type of connectivity in our lives, right? We want to open ourselves up to relationships. Could be a Aries, Leo, or Sag, some of you are dealing with. But this person has been pretending for a while, observing you. Actually, I don't. I think everybody knows by now what is my boundaries, so I don't take it on too much. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for you to stop having this fear. Stop being so afraid that this person is going to choose somebody else that you're willing to jump through any hoop. Jumping through hoops is what gets us in trouble because we're willing to accept anything when we want or desire a person. Let me tell you, let me tell you a small test I put my body through. Now I work with energies all day long, every single day. I'm in connection with other people's energy as well as my own, my family. I'm constantly having energy exchange with people. So, for those of you that don't know, your body alerts you to certain energetic changes, right? So, if I meet someone that I am interested in, I pay particular attention to the sensations throughout my body, right? And one thing that has been proven is that you see when you get those butterflies, those electrolytes going crazy when you meet a particular person, that is your body telling you to run. Because it is definitely a karmic situation where you are going to have to learn a very harsh lesson. But you see, when you meet somebody and you just vibe with them and there is no sensation running through your body except bliss, that is when you know this person is definitely some type of soulmate to you. It doesn't mean it has to be a romantic soulmate because we have a lot of soulmates throughout our lives. Then there is the people that come into our life to help us heal. Those are alchemic relationships. But your body will tell you when you need to run. We just take it as being excited. That's your body setting off a whole alarm clock. But we all love those butterflies, don't we? Yeah. So this person is questioning your loyalty, they're questioning your love for them. What are you questioning when it comes to this particular situation? Are you questioning their motives? Are you being an open book to them? Are you being too available? When we get into relationships, we have this tendency to want to tell the person everything about our past for some reason. Why is that necessary? Why do you need to know about this person's ex? Why do they need to know about your ex? It's a question that I always ask. In time, when you and this person start to vibe or they start to hook up, you will eventually get to those conversations, but don't dwell on them. Don't overshare. And we as human beings tend to do that all the time. We overshare. And I think this is you dropping your guard 100%. But this person hasn't made an offer to you yet. You're still trying to get them to make an offer to you. So then why are you jumping through hoops? Yes, it does. You're jumping through hoops for someone, but are they jumping through hoops for you? Well, then you need to ask yourself why you're there, honey. Yeah. Some type of shakeup is necessary. This person will catch you off guard and definitely surprise you with something. Probably an offer. But if you plan on this relationship turning into the type of commitment that it is supposed to, yeah, Understand this. You need to let this person know where you stand as well. Yeah. Stop coming off as being so desperate for connection. The Seven of Wands to me in the reverse is that you're not standing up for yourself. You're falling for anything. You're not trying to be too defensive. So you're coming across as an energy that needs this. You no longer want it, you need it. And you give this person type of energy, they're going to take you for a ride to begin with. So you guys need to switch up your energy a bit. Stop chasing things. I don't know why people chase, right? Let's do a literal metaphor. If you have a dog and you're chasing the dog, one out of two things will happen. They'll stop and bite you, or they'll keep running. That is what happens right through life with every situation. I don't chase people. And for the people that do know me, they know this to be true. I should not have to chase you for what is your best interest. I do it with relationships as well. I stay still, I stay quiet, and I observe. Because when you start to chase someone, that means to them, you want them more than they want you. And they could put you through any ringer, you're going to stay. You see the reason why we have difficulties in relationships? All these things were something that we could have prevented from the start. But we kept going through the cycle of it, and then later on want to make it a problem. I don't chase anything in life, because everything in life is energy and frequency. And I know if I raise my frequency to a certain level, I will attract the right things that are for me. Anytime you have to chase something, question it. The reason for that is what is meant for you will find you. End of the story. And if you have to chase something, if something is running from you and you're chasing it, it's not meant for you. Not at this point in time, anyway. Could it come back around? Yes, it can. But stop chasing after people, after things, after money. Because the more you chase, the less you're going to have of it. Because in you, you're feeling like there is a lack. There is a lack of love. There is a lack of connection. There is a lack of relationship or friendship. And where you feel like you have a lack, that is what you're going to manifest. When you finally reach that point in your life where you're okay with being by yourself, and this I know a lot of you can resonate with what I'm about to say. When you finally find that happy place where you're really good by yourself, then a relationship shows up. Or for some of you, when you get into a relationship, then the person that you've been waiting on to be in a relationship with shows up. You know why? Because you're finally at peace with yourself. And if you had gotten to that peace in your life on your own, the original person that wanted to attract to you would have come towards you. That is definitely something you guys need to think about. Because relationships is about what you attract, who you are. You cannot attract what you're not. And you want to get that healthy relationship in order, stop acting like this person is the end all be all of everything. Because you are going to be putting yourself for disappointment. You are going to be putting yourself in a compromising position where this person will take advantage of you for some time. Now, they may eventually commit to you. I'm not saying no, because commitment is in the cards. But what would you have to do to get that commitment? What would you have to go through to get that commitment? Sweetie, if you're attracting too much, it's because you want choices. There is a balance in everything. So your mindset is that you want all. And all is coming towards you, and you still can't find that one that you want. There is a balance in everything. So you're not getting the new beginning that you want. Instead, you're being ghosted, left out in the cold several times by several different people. So, honey, like you're saying, too much is being attracted to you. None of them are the right ones. Otherwise, you wouldn't say you just need one. They're all ghosting, they're all walking away. Yeah. Somebody here is giving up because they've tried everything. So now they're in that desperate energy of grabbing on and holding on to anything. Get a reading. I could connect to your energy and give you your own reading. Oh boy. Yeah. Something isn't working for you because you're not putting any work into yourself. You need to have an awakening moment. And for those of you that are on this live tonight, let it be a lesson to you that when you want something so badly and it's eluding you, you are the one that is causing that to happen to you. When we attract a whole set of different crazy relationships, it is because that is the way we feel about ourselves. A lot of people don't get that. Everything starts and ends with you. Okay. There is no one in this world can be you the way you can. And until you start to love you for who you are, no one else will know how to. You're going to be attracting a set of people that is using you because you believe that is your worth, right? Because you always feel that there is a lack. You always feel that there is something missing. So you attract more people that think something is missing with them and they're always searching. You ever pick up a guy or a girl and they will not settle down? That's because they're searching. What are they searching for? Definitely not you. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So it's time for you guys to face your own self. For those of you that have taken my self-love course or is currently going through it, my self-love course is about facing you. Getting one-on-one with you because we avoid ourselves a lot. That is the choice you made, love. You made that choice. Nobody didn't make that choice for you. I don't take any walk-ins. Everything is done electronically and I do it over the phone as a call, a video call. People, it's a pandemic. All right? So nobody's walking into me. Sorry. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. So you want to belong, but I think you're putting yourself in compromising positions. You need to rest, you need to retreat, and you need to start to learn to love you. I think you guys get fed up of me talking about self love. But for everything else that needs to flow in your life, what do you mean by it's different? Yeah, you could email me or you could send me messages on the app. Readings are discounted for the whole month of December. So for those of you that are interested in readings, you could get it now. All right? So your intuition is telling you what I'm saying to you tonight is the truth. Because a lot of you are definitely overextending yourself trying to be in a relationship with someone. And though they are thinking of committing towards you, they're putting you through a series of tests. You're nervous that you're not going to be the one chosen. Let me tell you something that I do believe. If I have to question something, if I don't know for surety that something is for me, I don't do it. Because if it's meant for me, it's going to come back around. So if I have to question something, I leave it alone. I don't make any decisions on it. So it could be a far-fetched thing for most of you. But if I have to question someone's motives, or if I have to question a decision that I need to make, what is for me will be for me. And if I have to question it, it's not for me. A person, a place, a job, an opportunity, even my business. I would tell you when you get your own personal reading what is wrong with your life. And I'll also try to assist you if I can. But the decision at the end of the day is yours to make. And anybody that does deal with me can definitely tell you that. Okay. So, for those of you out there that know you're in this particular situation, if you have to question something, question someone, the timing for you and that person is not now. And if you have to jump through hoops to be with somebody, you're going to end up hurting your own self. That you can be sure. So you guys should start practicing to stop chasing things and learn to attract it. A lot of people have this fear with money. So they feel that everything is about money. For the people that do get to know me, know that money is not on the forefront of my mind because I don't chase it. I attract it. And I tell everyone, if you're meant to work with me, you're going to work with me. I have no time to chase anyone. You could walk away when you feel you can't as well, sweetie. That's a limiting mind belief that if you walk away, people like to say, you know what you have, you don't know what you're going to get. Okay, I have an abuser that takes advantage of me. Even though he doesn't hit me physically, he definitely puts me through the grind emotionally. And he is verbally abusive. Why do I need to stay? Why do I need this person to be a part of my life? Stop allowing people to have that power over you. Because at the end of the day, you give people the power over you. And sometimes, just sometimes, you have to be willing to walk away to demonstrate to people how serious you are about your boundaries. And if you are scared of walking away, don't try it. Don't walk away and hope that they chase you. Walk away because it's the right thing for you to do. Yeah? All right, people. So, good night to everyone. I have given you guys a lot to think about. For those of you that do want readings, like I said, it is discounted at this point in time. So if you want a one-on-one with me, now is the time to get it. All right? So have a good night, people. I appreciate you all being here with me. And I do hope that somebody out there actually received the message. All right? So have a good one, people.